Who in the investor meeting
What?
is this?
Oh,
This is
God.
like a Unity Engine asset version of Daniel Craig.
Who in the important shareholders meeting is this? Who in the stakeholders meeting is this? Who are you? What is happening over there? What are you doing?
In this video, I'm gonna talk about Yakuza 5 Remastered. October 10, 2025. I have begun playing Yakuza 5. October 14, 2025. The intro cutscenes are all done playing. I can now save my game for the first time. Kiryu is back, and he's mad about it. All he wants is to do his thing for the rest of his life, but no! The Yakuza just keep calling him back, and you can see it in his face. He's like, jeez, goddamn, not that shit again. He's in a video game against his will. Somebody save this poor man. He's been trying to be an NPC for 5 episodes, and it's just not working. I mean, okay, I take it back. It's working at least partially, because he is one of 5 characters to play in the game. So, you know, he can take a break for a little while. I'm just happy that I get to be him, for starters. Somebody out there listened, and after putting out Yakuza 4, they concluded that we should start with the guy. We can end with anybody, preferably the guy again, but at the very least, we have to start with the guy. And just like that, I'm him. I'm him once again. I get to play around as the guy I wanted all along, and I even get to start with a good bunch of content. This isn't a bait and switch, there's no rug getting pulled under me. By the time it's time to move on to the next guy, I've had my fill. I'm satisfied. And then, the game comes, and it says, "Sir, kindly step aside. We will put this rug away and put another one for a while." That's fine by me. I'm digesting the main course here. Everything after that is a dessert. But hey, if you're not sure as to whether or not to move on to the next course, don't worry. The next guy is both at once, considering he's a beefcake. And they said crossovers were limited only to the automotive world. I got one problem though. Why do I get sent to the fucking Shadow Realm every time I play? I can't do a 20-minute session. That's just not happening. I can't even do a 1-hour session. If I'm not careful, I'm locked into cutscenes that lead into other cutscenes. I get the fade to black. Maybe I'll get control of myself again. Nope. There's another cutscene. And another. And another. And then a bunch of fights. And another 3 or 4 cutscenes. No, I'm not skipping them. I need to know what the story is, even though I'll forget about it 10 minutes later. At least the story is a bit more put together than the previous title. The loop's pretty easy to understand. You play a guy, and something or somebody gives him a reason to go to Tokyo. Rinse and repeat for everyone else. That's fine. I can expect the loose threads to get tied up once everybody arrives in Tokyo and works out the final game plan. That's good enough for the broad strokes. The details are where it gets, interesting. Listing off all the weird quirks is boring, so instead, you know what? Have a clip show of my live reactions as I came across them. Let's go.
There's like 2 hours of cutscenes between every fight. And there's a lot of fights.
When I finished 5, I had 70-something hours in that game. Like, it's a long-ass game.
Yeah.
No doubt in my mind. It's long as fuck. Like, it's up there with Yakuza 0.
At some point, I was like, yeah, okay, I get it's long. There's lots of stuff to do. And I'm like, okay, all right, we're up to, the prison break. We're going to do the prison break. It's going to be intense. We're going to have a good time. And then that fucking ex-detective bullshit-ass guy is like, hey, let's go to Imagination Land for another while. I'm like, no!
What, you don't like prison D&D?
I didn't sign up for this. I just wanted to get out of prison.
Brother, when you play Yakuza, you don't sign up for a lot of things that happen. They just kind of happen.
This town is definitely less scary than Silent Hill half. Why did I pronounce it silent il hef?
El Jefe.
Why did I put
Silent El Jefe.
Why did
Canadian.
Why did I put the H on the wrong word? What is wrong with me?
You're a little saucy today.
Oh god, I'm losing it.
Wait, is this alliance raids? Fuck.
Well,
let
it's
me
not the
feel
pants,
like,
that's for sure. God damn.
What the? The only guy in the village who does not have a speech bubble, and he's the one who provokes a cutscene. Why? Oh god! Like sometimes I swear I could just get up from my chair and go take a shower. I come back and I haven't missed an ounce of gameplay. I just had half a liter of extra strong ale. Do I go for another?
Yeah, no shit.
3:30. Oh, hey, excuse me.
I can tell.
I like how this guy has a speech bubble that says Seijima. Why? It's the first time I see a speech
Saijima.
bubble with my name on it.
It's
Your name is
Saijima.
Saijima?
Yeah.
Your name is Saijima?
It's Saijima.
Taiga
That's what I
Saijima.
said,
I thought-
Seijima.
You said Saijima.
That's
It's
what
not
I said.
Sajam, it's Saijima. It's not
But-
fucking Sajam.
Potato, potato.
I mean, I
As soon
did
as you
too.
said, "Why am I fighting a bear?" I was like, "Yeah, I know exactly what you're."
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
For some reason, I feel like that's not even in the Yakuza games. That's not exactly
Even
common.
I know.
It's certainly not common. My favorite part was coming in and he started the stream and he's like in the mountain area. I'm like, oh, you're early. He's just like, no.
Yeah, I regret to inform you that Yakuza 5 is a really long fucking game.
So, see, I don't even know how to pronounce his name anymore.
Saijima.
Saijim. Oh, I can't.
Saijima.
I think this is the booze.
Cries. Cries in 12% alcohol.
I wish I could zoom in on his face, because right now he's smiling, but the sight of him smiling is the creepiest fucking thing I've ever seen. I can't play this game for even 5 seconds without control being taken away from me.
I have to watch the cutscenes. It's important.
Just let me play the game. If I didn't want to play the game, I'd be playing Overwatch.
I'm watching your stream at the moment, Sherry, for what it's worth.
Oh boy, did you have a good nap? It's like I've unlocked a completely different video game.
That's.
I mean, how many Yakuza games have you played? That's like par of the course.
Instead of metal, a piece of buckshot should have peppercorns. So this way, when you shoot a rabbit with it, it's pre-seasoned. I gotta read this out loud. I'm not nearly sober enough to make sense of this. Press the right trigger to reload. If the rifle is empty, you can reload by pressing X or by pressing the right bumper while holding the left bumper. Huh? That's too many buttons.
It's too many words.
Guns are
Apologize.
complicated.
God damn it! Bear.
Bear.
Why is there another bear?
Why wouldn't
You don't like
there?
bears?
Why wouldn't there be?
I thought I had fought all the bears!
Bro, you're in the forest. What do you think?
Oh my
He's
god.
not in the forest. This is in the middle of town.
He's in the forest. What do you think?
The forest of Kamurocho?
You think the forest stops just because the civilization starts?
Damn, wait, hold on.
I think it says something. When I can get myself ready to play this game, and instead of doing it, I go to the kitchen and I do the inventory of my spice rack. On Friday, at 8 p.m. There's no going around it. Playing this game is an investment. There is mental preparation involved. You need a business analyst and a project manager. You can't just go in dry and expect to solve all of the world's problems in a single go. You're gonna run into so many obstacles along the way that it's like the whole freeway is made out of speed bumps. I wanna go somewhere, but I can't, because everyone and their grandmother wants to fight me, and sometimes, when I'm done with one fight, it triggers another fight, because of course there was another smug motherfucker in the vicinity who stepped up to slap me in the face while I was still getting myself out of the pile of bodies I had just knocked out a second earlier. Bonus, The fights all have an introduction cutscene. The cutscenes cannot be skipped. It makes playing the little girl an attractive prospect because nobody wants to bash the little girl's head in. I can choose to step up to somebody and have a dance-off wherever I choose, or I can just explore the town at my own leisure without some jerk-ass hating me just because I exist. Fortunately, one thing that smooths it out a little is that the combat isn't too hard, and it kind of gets easier along the way. Once you move away from the little girl and start playing Michael flatly, you can make short work of just about anybody without a whole lot of effort, and then, once you're up to this common rider looking ass, you can literally freight train your way into the opposition and show them that you've got better things to do. You're not gonna lose a lot of health, you're just gonna lose a lot of time.
We have Ichiban at home.
Is it the hairstyle? No, not the hairstylist. The makeup artist guy thing. Wow, what the? God damn! Am I soft-locked? I'm soft-locked in traffic. Send help. What the? Ah!
Going through the story and most of the major side content is going to take roughly 75 hours, 138 of which consist of watching cutscenes. The tally is going to go up and down a whole lot depending on personal experience, patience or lack thereof, and which pieces of the side content you want to take out of the buffet. I got my count by doing all the side stories except the taxi driver job, all the sub-stories except the guy with the aviator sunglasses, and none of the cabaret club hostesses. I'm here to fight. I'm not here to get reminded that I'm on the spectrum both in character and out of character, thank you very much. I'm just feeling smothered. I wanted to keep playing the little girl only because I could explore the city at my leisure without bumping into an enemy every 5 steps. I felt like I was getting soft-locked half the time I ran anywhere because the foot traffic was as much of an obstacle as the enemies triggering a fight scene. Just let me do my thing, damn it! There's a reason I moved out, you know? Let me play! I want to play the game! I want to do stuff with the controller for more than 10 seconds at a time! Or I guess I can just embrace the situation for what it is, put my controller down, and enjoy the ride as it goes. In short, this game is a pretty good movie.